Well, considering that Brian is gonna be good there, I'm gonna walk up and attack that guy.
Alright, how close are you going?
Well, how close is Wyoming?
He is right up to her.
Well, I stand next to Wyoming. I roll
Alright,
a bit.
going to
Wyoming
get...
is flying.
Yeah.
He's gonna get an AOO on you.
Cannot
I
touch.
stand 5 feet behind Wyoming then, and just cast.
She is going to get an attack of opportunity on you.
Yeah, Wyoming's
Oh, well.
waves in the air because he's right up against her face.
Yeah. $28 to...
Nope. That's got stopped.
Hey,
Yay.
good thing you got some more armor.
Yep.
Alright.
So I just attack it. I got overwhelmed, so
Now,
I get a flanking bonus as well. Yay.
How close do you move?
Well, right next to it. So
Okay.
so I can attack it with the sword.
So like 5 feet?
Well, next to Wyoming.
Well,
Alright.
beneath Wyoming.
Yeah.
Hop on his back.
Oh.
Well, and I attack it.
If you move right next to it, she's actually going to get another because she has combat reflexes and 15 feet reach.
Ouch.
Really?
Yep.
I believe-
No, then I just cast barb chains on it.
Okay.
Now let me exactly check the damage on it. I do. What the hell is that? Will partial save. I already get shaken. 1d6 slashing damage 3 times. So 3d6 slashing damage and a DC 17 will save halves.
All of this damage will go through.
It should. It's just standard slashing damage.
Yeah, well, it's
It's got damage.
flashing bypasses her DR.
Alright, yay.
Oh, well, bullets bypass our DR then.
No.
Oh, it's bludgeoning.
Bullets are everything except slashing.
They're
Alright.
Bullets are bludgeoning and slashing.
Should have put slashing mods
Bludgeoning
on them.
and piercing.
Nope.
they're bludgeoning and piercing, not bludgeoning and slashing.
Well, then I marked it wrong.
You should have put slashing mods on them.
There we go.
Alright, is that your turn?
I can't really do much.
Alright, Bao, it's your turn.
Hey, she hasn't moved at all, right?
No, she's still in that.
Then I will extend Evil Eye with a move action.
Alright.
I've already used up all my swift actions, so I'm just going to hit her with another ice spear. Oh, it's supposed to be reflex for half damage. I forgot to. She didn't roll that last turn. I don't know if you
No,
want.
okay. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Well,
Do you do nice spears again?
Yeah, she needs to roll that this turn.
She failed. Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, her reflex is not so good.
That's good for me.
You may want to laugh at her.
I did.
Okay.
I said I extended it with a move action. And I'll also 5-foot step closer to her. Which I should have done last turn as well, but I didn't.
Alright. Alright. Wyoming, it's your turn.
Okay. He flies down 5 feet to flurry the body instead of punching away at her in the face.
Alright. Nah. You're up close to her. She won't get the AOA.
Well, it's 5-foot step, so yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Roll your attacks. That'll hit. 20 will miss. 35 will hit. 28 will hit. 15 will miss. You wouldn't happen to have slashing on your attacks, would you?
Nope, just bludgeoning.
Do you with pummeling style? Doesn't it all tally everything up?
That's true.
Yeah.
So he's only getting the minus 50, minus on all of those together.
Yeah.
So you add up all the damage.
Oh, yeah,
and then-
but I mean, it does have DR 15, but I may have lowered it.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
well.
I feel like 15's too much.
No, that is ridiculous, actually.
14 is perfectly reasonable.
Well,
Oh, well, let
if
me
Ryan-
just take
if-
back a couple HP then.
If Ryan was still in the battle, 15 would be perfectly reasonable.
So he does 33 damage minus the DR because of pummeling
Okay.
style.
Then let me undo this. 33.
That's a handy style to have.
That's good.
It's also what lets me full attack on a charge, so yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
All right. It is her turn. Well,
She's still deaf into this round, but she won't be next round. Of course, if she's using spell-like abilities, that doesn't matter.
she lets out a roar.
Uh-oh.
And she's going to trample.
Oh, speaking of which, I forgot to mention I needed to step up to 40 feet. I think I could do that on my turn, though, when I cast Change of Lights. So I am 40 feet from her.
Okay, so you'll just be out of it. But,
I think the only one going to get hit by a trample is going to be Waffle.
Well, what's the
that's good. Lucas is there.
Oh yeah, Lucas is right there too.
What's the
Lucas
range?
is there. Waffle is
Why
there.
am I in
It's-
there?
I
Why
think
would he
it's.
fly?
Oh. Well, it's big.
Yeah, it's huge
I
size, so.
I don't think flying makes you immune to trample, but I don't really.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the flying doesn't make you trample. You could just be taller than it is.
Oh, okay.
Now
Yeah,
they're
but he
wanting
lowered
a
himself,
low
so.
or a dex save.
What's
or-
the range on this thing?
It is. Hang on, I'm trying to. Because I've never done this before, ever.
Wow.
Trample is just you take a move action, and anyone in that area
Yeah.
you moved over takes damage.
Oh.
I wonder
can
if in
take
it. Could she double move? Or.
No,
No? Okay, so it's just a regular movement.
you
Alright.
you let's see.
What is your
I think
movement
it's
speed?
a full round action. Anyway, so you have two options if you're getting hit by it. You can either take an attack of opportunity against them, or you can use a reflex save to get out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
So
going to.
in that case, so if I'm right, it's going to be Wyoming, Waffle, Lucas, and Bao that are going to be hit by it.
Okay, so not Ryan.
I'm 70 feet away. I haven't moved since the
yeah.
starting position.
Oh, right. Okay.
He's hitting himself enough, no need to hit him more.
And what are we rolling against this?
So you can either make an attack of opportunity or you can make a reflex save. The DC is 27.
An attack of opportunity against
Holy
her.
crap.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
And
Because
if I
she is
hit-
moving through your...
You can take the AOO,
So if I
but
hit her-
you're going to get hit, or you can
Yes.
reflex save and try and
The
dodge.
AOO means that you are guaranteed to get hit.
well, I've not taken a swing
does
at
the
it.
hit
I
And
can,
then it's
does-
it is an AOO at a -4.
Yeah, is the reflex save for half or just totally avoiding it? I forget.
Let's see. Reflex save to half the damage.
Okay.
And if we take the damage, does the AC get in the way, or we just flat out take it?
I'm gonna just attack.
No, you
her.
just take the damage.
You just take-
Considering my
just takes damage.
Well, I wouldn't have been able to hit it anyway with my puny little swings.
I will try to attack.
All right.
I will try to attack as well because I have a +9 on reflex save, so I'm not going to get that 27.
I have like a +12, and I still feel safe, so I'm just gonna lash out.
So we get a -4.
24.
to hit.
24 will hit. And 24 will hit.
Does this?
14.
12 damage.
That is slashing damage, by the way.
All right.
So that's 1 slashing damage,
All right, that'll hit too.
and I can only attack with 1 weapon, right? Not with both.
Yes.
Right.
Is that reflex or attack? Waffle.
Attack.
All right,
Attack.
that'll hit.
Yay. Let me.
Does this count? Being hit by trample, does it count as being hit by a melee attack or a combat maneuver?
This works just like the this works just
Like
like the
overrun?
overrun combat maneuver.
Okay.
So yeah,
The trampling creature does not need to make a check. It merely has to move over opponents in its path.
Then,
yeah, but I'm guessing it still counts as a combat maneuver. Maybe
Yes,
So you
it is.
still
It is a
make that
combat.
concentration.
it's just a combat maneuver without a roll.
then I have something to do against that.
It has. All right.
Freedom of movement. Oh, not really. I don't think that counts for
Has-
that type of combat maneuver.
Well, no, that's not what I'm gonna do. Were people done making attack rolls against it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then by hitting me with a combat maneuver, it activates my spite, and I had vampiric touch stored in that.
All right. Well, gonna roll the damage on you guys for 18 damage.
Okay.
Yay.
Okay.
And then
That's
So-
survivable.
Then it takes a vampiric touch back on itself.
Yep.
to make a save.
No save.
No save. All right.
I think it's a touch attack, but I'm not.
Yeah, but it
Sure.
automatically hits because it's
Oh.
because it's stored in this.
All right. I'll roll damage.
I've had this stored for the longest time, and nobody ever punches me. So it's 1d6.
Just
for
like
2
finally, I get to use it as you're
Finally.
being stomped by large size hooves.
I'm laughing at her as she steps on me.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're getting health back, so.
Well.
No damage.
Got exact health back.
Laugh
Well.
in her face.
To be fair, she knocked out my temp HP, so
Oof.
You
so that
have
puts it
nice
right back.
hidden in the flu.
that puts my temp HP right back.
All right, Lucas, it's your turn. She's now 30 feet away from you.
Oh, great. My favorite. I am not going to Scorching Ray because she's immune. I am going to...
You also shouldn't cast within melee distance.
I'm not in melee distance anymore.
Oh, she.
Yeah, she's 30 feet
30
away.
feet
She
away.
only has a 15 foot range.
Oh well, is she still next to anyone? Where did she end her move?
She probably ended her move right behind you.
Okay, so still within range.
Yeah, which I think, let's see. She's 30 feet away from Waffle, Wyoming, and right behind you, and 10 feet in front of Lily and... Did Nadine move up?
No.
So wait, how
Nadine and
how
Brian are
far
still-
is her range, by the way? Her like reach.
It's 15
She
feet,
has
right?
15 feet. Yes.
God damn it.
So you said she's 5. So she's 5 feet from me, since she's right behind me.
Yeah.
Okay.
5 feet. 5 feet from you. 10 feet in front of. 10 feet in front of Lily. Yeah. I think.
And me and Nadine are still back in the very beginning because we
Yeah.
never moved.
How far is that? I just need to know
I
that.
think
Should be
that's-
about 40 feet.
Damn it.
I'm gonna charge it with a claw.
Alright. She's gonna get 2 AOs on you.
Oh, how many AOs did you take?
Let me see.
Also, that 18 from Trample was for everyone, right?
I'm guessing she can take more
Yeah.
than one, but I don't think she just has unlimited.
She has oh, the wrong one. This is the color space. She has 3.
Okay.
Yeah, 3. This is gonna get 2 AOs on you, Lucas, as you come in with the charge. 38.
Yes.
That is a potential crit.
Oh, she.
25 to confirm.
No.
It's hitting, but it's not critting.
Got spooky.
13 damage, and she is going to make a grab.
Okay.
41.
Hits.
Yeah, that's your CMD, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's CMD. That hits.
Okay.
All right.
As
So.
Lucas grabs, it's like, not again.
All right.
Oh, but swift action to heal myself.
All right. I'm gonna look at this.
That was 13 damage on Lucas?
Yeah.
Yeah. He healed for 8. Healed himself.
So I'm trying to read this really quick. Successfully pins a creature it is grappling. Because it has an ability. But I don't know if it activates now or activates on her turn. It says a dark young of Shub-Niggurath that successfully pins a creature it is grappling automatically inflicts 1d4
well,
points
I
of
don't think
strain.
she's pinning
I'm
yet.
not pinned yet.
Yeah.
I'm not pinned yet.
Yeah.
So it's only when she pins.
Alright.
Now that freedom of movement would be helpful.
Yeah.
Too bad nobody knows it, do they?
Yeah. You would have to make a separate action to pin me.
Alright.
But yeah, that's my turn.
Alright.
Is that Nadine's turn now?
It is Nadine's turn.
Oh.
Okay. So, I'm just going to run until I'm 100 feet away
Oh.
from...
Alright.
120, actually. 120 feet away from...
You should run.
Yeah, I gotta run fast. 120 feet away from Oleander. Then I regain a grip point.
Yeah.
And then that's my entire turn.
Alright.
Please, 1 through 25. Come on.
What do we get? I'm really upset that people turned my light off so I can't see.
Oh.
Alright, let's see what you get.
They were just trying to help with the atmosphere.
It's dark and spooky.
Let me just stop this for a second.
Please tell me I got a 25. 1 through 25.
I don't know. Are you closest to it? Because I would be fine for that.
Congratulations, Brox! You just got a 97!
Oh my
No, oh
fucking
God.
god.
So who's closest to Ryan?
Probably
Yeah, I
you,
was test
Lily.
pulling.
So, attacks nearest creature for the purpose of familiar counts as part of the subject's self. Alright. You know what? The DM invokes a mulligan.
You do not want to be hit by my rifle, Lily.
The DM invokes a mulligan.
Please, 1 through 25.
Ryan throws the rifle at Lily.
Okay, so look. Got 17. There you go.
Okay, alright! You got a 1! Act
Oh,
normally!
jeez.
Okay. So,
Nothing like a confusion crit fail.
I am going to use ring of
Just know.
invisibility, and then I'm going to shoot it
Just
to
know.
death.
Just know. You only get 1. You only get 1 mulligan.
Okay.
Everyone-
well,
everyone
hopefully, I can kill it with these three bullets. So, well, so 3 attacks, flat-footed touch.
Yep.
Flat-footed touch.
Hits.
Flat-footed touch.
Flat-footed
Hits.
touch.
Flat-footed touch.
So 3 hits or 2 hits?
3 hits.
3 hits.
Her touch is 11.
1d10. And you said immunity to shocking.
Yep,
To
immunity
electricity.
is stocking.
Yes.
And how close is she to me?
She is... She moved up, she is feet.
You cut out.
She
You
is
did
40
cut
feet.
out.
40 feet.
Oh wait, no. Only the first one is flat-footed touch. The rest are just touch.
Well, aren't
Like
you
you said,
invisible?
your touch is 11.
Yeah, her touch is
Yeah.
still 11.
I'm invisible, but it's standard invisibility.
But
So
Okay.
once
But
I attack,
your touch is still 11. Your touch is
Okay.
still 11.
so the
It's
first one will
still-
get sneak, the rest won't.
Mm-hmm.
It was also important for later when he's insane again.
Yes. You said how many feet?
40 feet.
40 feet. Okay. First attack.
Alright.
Second attack.
Let's get this
Third
back up.
attack. That's my turn.
Alright, and then...
Her natural armor is reduced again. If she
Alright.
has any left.
By how much?
By another 5d6.
Great.
5d6.
No, not 5d6, 5.
Okay.
5. I was about
Her,
to say.
her AC is even lower. Lily, it's your...
Well. Too bad I don't actually attack natural armor.
On my turn, she also took 5 bleed damage.
Alright.
So I'm gonna cast Elemental Assessor.
What does that do?
It's a spell that does 2d6 of acid, cold, electricity, and fire.
Wow.
Well, I need a touch attack first. Hold on. What are my ray bonuses?
You are level 9.
Is it like 9 or 10? I'll just go with
1d4
9.
plus no.
I crit.
Wow.
So Or, well... I crit, so...
Oh, wait, you crit?
yes.
Oh, okay.
I crit magic.
Guess it's time for a magic crit.
Boy,
Oh.
you send her to hell.
We send it into Membich's room.
Well, let's see what we get. I should have put the Price is Right theme back on.
If she gets transported to another plane, does that make a second Oleander?
Oh
I
no.
was so good.
Let's see what we get. Oof. Ooh. Oh wait, no. Never mind. Never mind. My mistake.
Oof, you crit so hard that you take dexterity damage.
Oh.
What is it?
So here it is. Unnatural selection. Double damage or triple damage to aberrations and outsiders.
Well.
She's a fucking aberration.
So I'm assuming she takes the 66 damage, right? From
Yes.
just one of these?
Yes.
So which one is
let's
it?
see, it is cold. Let me see what she's immune to. What is it?
It's fire, acid, electricity, and cold.
She's only taking from the cold.
Yes, but the spell has another effect.
Oh.
I
I
roll
love this spell.
1d4 rounds. So for 2 rounds, she takes another 46 damage, and since it's a crit, that also gets multiplied, right?
I think yes.
So
You
she's
know what?
taking 12d6 every round for the next 2.
Holy shit.
It's of the type that she took the most damage from.
Yes, which she took cold damage, so that's the only damage she took, so it's that damage.
That was proud
Yeah.
of you for doing cold damage.
Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, 12d6. Let's go.
Oh boy.
So do you want to roll that on my turn or her turn when it comes up?
On your turn, because I
Okay.
can almost look. She's not gonna make it to your next turn.
Yeah, no.
Say that right now.
I'm guessing she wouldn't, but you know.
Waffle, it's your turn.
Alright, so I cast Confess. And I ask in goat language, what is the land speed of an African swallow?
God damn it.
If she can't answer,
Does
she gets 46 damage.
Does Oleander know the goat language? First of all.
Yep, that's the point. If she can't answer in the same language, she gets damage. It doesn't say she has to know the language.
Waffle, what are those horrible noises you're making?
Let's see.
She can does a will save to negate the
Oh,
sickening.
wait,
and,
is this fire damage?
Nope.
Okay, good.
That's the string invective. This is just standard.
She impossible actions to know the answer.
Well, she might know the answer, but she needs to answer in the same language.
Oof. Okay, so what's that damage?
Just 4d6, though she can pass a will save. I'm guessing she can get sickened.
No, she could answer it though, right? Because
Not
she
in the right
passed her
language.
impossible action.
Yeah, not in the right language.
Oh, do you have to answer in the same language as the
Yes.
person?
Yes.
God damn it.
Yeah, but it's still an impossible action.
That's true. She could know the answer in the language she needs to know.
But she doesn't know the goat language, so.
I mean, she could just impossibly know the correct words to say, right?
No, you know,
Basically.
it doesn't matter. What's the
It's up.
damage?
12. And I think this is 17. Hold on a sec. 18. DC 18.
So doesn't this mean
can-
that you could just like walk up to animals and then just ask them this?
Yes.
What is the save?
18 DC.
What's
Can
the
she get
save?
sickened?
For
Oh,
reflex
sorry.
will.
Will, I think. Will.
Alright. Will.
Will.
What's the minus she's taking on -4?
Yes.
To saves?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright. She fails.
Yay! Can she get sickened?
Does not say she cannot.
In that case, I think 2d4 rounds. Hold on. Yeah, 2d4 rounds being second.
Second is -2 to attack, saves, ability checks, skill checks, and weapon damage.
All right.
So 6 round of second.
She's not gonna make it.
Yeah, no.
All right. About your turn.
Hey, she's right next to me, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna 5-foot step. I'm gonna extend my evil eye, and then I'm gonna channel positive energy,
All right.
excluding her. And she is immune to fire. You said, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Why, do you have a way to burn her?
I do actually, but it doesn't work.
Heresy.
Oof.
So you saying Bound has a way to deal fire damage?
Yes, actually, but it's not a fire spell. So anyone, I think Waffle and Wyoming were both still within 30 feet of me, right?
I think so, yes.
So yes, Waffle.
Yeah, I think I'm also close to you too.
Well, you're being grappled by her.
Yeah.
So Waffle, Lucas, and Wyoming all get 11.
Okay, I'm feeling better.
And that's my turn.
I'm still like,
All right, Wyoming, it's your turn.
Alright, so I am still right next to her, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I will just full attack then.
Lucas.
So her AC is lowered even.
No.
Okay.
So-
How close is Bow now?
I am 5 foot away from Oleander.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sickened does not lower AC, by the way.
On my attack, I did do sneak damage, so that's another -2 until her turn comes up again.
Yeah, her
I'm
AC
gonna
is
take a
just.
feat with it.
Just
I take a feat with a swift action and then I full attack. It's not going to do anything this round, but we'll
Alright.
see.
It is.
Ryan, you're not allowed to walk near any dragons.
Why?
Because all of their AC is natural armor.
Well, that means I'll kill them good.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you're not
Don't
allowed.
do that.
That'll hit. That'll hit. That'll hit. $11 will miss and potential crit. That's a crit. So.
Something tells me it's not surviving this turn.
It might not.
How long does insanity last?
Forever.
Until it gets healed. Alright. So for your crit is double damage.
Yeah. And by this turn, I mean specifically Wyoming.
And again, only her DR only applies once.
Alright. So, yeah, this is probably going to be, let's see, 26, 41? Yeah, 26, 41, 50, 59. Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's got to be like third of her health right there.
With a well-placed strike, the monster lets out a roar. It lets go of Lucas, and you watch as its entire body begins to just slowly melt away.
Can I roll to catch Lucas?
No. Bloy casts a spell and catches Lucas.
Okay.
She has flaming wings now.
You watch as Oleander, the original Oleander, slowly falls out of the monster.
Can I catch Oleander then?
Can I catch her?
Everybody
Roll-
just dives under
Roll
her.
initiative to catch her.
Okay.
Okay.
Everybody
Aw.
spires under her. You know, just a big.
Alright, Wyoming.
Catches her.
Get up there
Yeah.
first.
It makes sense. I'm the one flying.
And you catch the top part of Oleander.
Yeah.
From
That's
her waist down is just missing.
Ew.
He drops her.
No, he doesn't.
And the monster just kind of stumbles back and just completely begins to melt away. And
Alright,
as it
bring-
finally melts
Alright,
into
yeah.
nothingness, you feel the entire world around you beginning to shake and crumble.
I bring the top half of Oleander down to the rest of the party and set her down on the ground.
Are the rest of the Oleanders present?
Yes, they are.
Everyone, boop!
They're like, they're all walking up to her, except for boring Oleander. She's just walking up to you. It is done. You did good. The Necronomicon's presence is slowly fading away.
Are you going to be able to fix her?
Our mind will be intact, and then after that is up to you. You are a soul weaver, you said, didn't you?
She nods.
And you should know the 3 keys to a living person: the body, the mind, and the soul. And to recreate us, you will need all 3 pieces. Our body, however, will soon deteriorate.
It is replaceable.
I see. After this, our mind and our soul remain. We have, as a contingency, planned for such an event if our body were to be destroyed. She walks
What
over
was that
to...
plan?
You'll see.
Okay.
She walks over to... you know what? Hang on. Let me... Let me see how many rounds of insanity normally.
Oh, what?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You're beating yourself up a lot.
Can I impossible task it away?
You can impossible task.
Everybody shall impossible task.
Not me.
Except
Oh, wow.
Lily.
Alright, Bao, you succeed.
Yay!
Ryan, boop yourself now.
Right. Well, Bao grabs his
Just
gun.
runs up and
Grabs his gun as he's hitting himself with it.
then boops him in the nose.
Yes.
Your curve of
you,
insanity.
you need to boop yourself 3 times.
It's a miracle.
Right now.
What
All right.
did that creature do to me?
Lily has a passenger now, by the way.
Yes.
Alright. Anyways,
Lily has
the
also
other
cast angelic form at this point.
the other Oleander, the other Oleanders all come together, and you see them all beginning to glow as they all converge into one, solidifying into
The lower half of Oleander.
no, forming into a crystal.
Oh. So they're her mind, and the original is her soul, I guess?
I thought they were both her mind and soul, but I don't know.
You know
You're
what?
supposed to be the expert.
Screw it. We're leaving.
Alright. You pick up the crystal?
I mean, can we take it with us?
Yeah, you can. It's a small.
Okay.
It's a small crystal.
But what I mean is, can we take it with us into reality?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
What a contingency.
So she picks it up, and then she boops herself on the nose 3 times.
All right.
Lily, where'd you go?
Wait, did you tell us how to get out?
Lucas doesn't have a nose.
Wait, did you tell them how to boop?
I thought I explained it right at the start.
Yeah, you
I
did.
don't
You did.
remember.
You did.
Anyways,
Ryan didn't remember. Ryan
Before-
died under.
before you boop yourself in the nose, you see that the figure standing sitting in a tree. He's just watching you. You just see him go, just clapping.
Okay, she's gonna stop just for a bit. Are you amused now?
I just want to say, this was a very entertaining scenario. You are
Splendid. Now
much
get outside.
stronger. Much than any of your incarnations. The crawling chaos has much to fear you opponents. He hops down, walking up to you. He looks up. Even he's impressed. You look up as the vibrant hues slowly above you slowly start to fade away. And he looks
Oh,
back
no.
down.
Colors.
He looks back
is
down
great.
at he looks back down at you. I look forward to seeing all the wonderful things you and your friends can do. Just remember, I have one small piece of advice. I'm sure your observers will probably tell you, but, well, I want to beat them to the punch.
It seems like everyone does.
Nyarlathotep can call upon us at any moment he wants. That's actually his purpose, his role.
Oleander did say something about that, but everyone else wrote it off.
However, if you want to defeat Nyarlathotep, truly defeat him, and save your world, you must defeat him in the same moment. In the present, in the future, and in the past.
You're suggesting that I wipe his existence from reality.
No,
I miss.
not so much like that. However, the crawling chaos can use me to undo certain events, or even to shatter timelines. He's done so against the kings of Ulugor once before. But what Nyarlathotep can't avoid is if he is defeated in a specific moment in time, in every moment of time. I don't expect it to make sense to someone like you. But you must defeat him. You must defeat him at the same moment. In the present, in the past.
Yes, I do understand.
Good.
I'm not that dull.
I have to make sure. You sentient life form, so hard to deal with sometimes.
I think I get it. I just don't really know how to do that yet.
Yes,
You
we have to
have-
know which time to pick. Which times.
Well,
All of them?
you have a specific moment in the past you can use. All you need is to find out what day it's on, what hour, what second, what moment, and use that to plunge the ice tear into the heart of the crawling chaos.
That takes care of the past and present, but what about future?
Well, to be fair, you could consider the future the present. Every moment we step into the future, and the future becomes the present. Look,
Either way.
you have a moment. I know you have a moment in the past that you can use.
Yes, I believe we're getting what you understand, what you're suggesting.
Good. Don't fail. I'd be rather upset if I had to be the one to come and clean up his mess, and nobody wants that.
Just so you know, he's some sort of associate of yours?
Oh, tree is complicated. Let's
Well,
just leave it at that.
If it even if he surrenders, know that we won't spare him.
I don't expect you to. I hold no love and no respect for anyone in my tree. Well, aside from grandfather, but we won't talk about that. Now you should go.
Yes. And then she finishes her boops.
She looks at the rest of you. You should do what she does.
Ryan brings his paw up to his nose and boops himself 3 times.
All right, you find yourself back in the outside of the mindscape.
Lily gasps and starts dragging Lucas out of the body pile.
So does everyone boop their nose?
Actually,
Yep.
Nadine's
Yes.
gonna stay behind for a little bit. She's gonna impossible task herself a whiskey and watch.
Waffle literally smacks Nadine.
You will
In the
die
nose.
if you stay in that mindscape.
No,
Yeah,
she's not gonna stay forever. She's just gonna like watch the fireworks. You know, she can get it out whenever she wants, right?
No, Nadine, we need to go.
Like
Yeah.
now.
I mean-
Nadine, roll a will save.
You're in a
17.
You're in
Or
a
in a
decaying mind.
collapsing my.
Now, roll a DC 17 will save.
You're in a mind that is decaying currently.
Yeah, you can't go that
No.
bad.
Nadine,
Actually, you know what? Hang on.
Roll the will
Actually-
save, Nadine, and I command you to come,
No,
and then I
don't worry about it. It'll be fine.
Alright.
Just
Yeah. Mindscapes aren't supposed to be dangerous like that.
yeah. So as everyone else leaves and Nadine, force against her better judgment, or maybe not, remains.
What does the collapsing mindscape look like?
It looks like everything is deteriorating into. You can't describe it. It's almost like nothingness. Something that's darker than black and has no color.
So, speaking of which, Lily's gonna do the thing that they
as
told her
you're,
to do.
And let me finish. I'll get to
Okay.
you. As you're watching, you see the man from before in the robes standing next to you. Curious. What makes someone want to stay here?
Well, I doubt I'm gonna see it again, right?
humans and mortals really ever do. He kind of just casts a spell, and he whisks you up into the air, and you can see everything deteriorating.
The world is falling apart.
Everything is falling apart, falling into an unexplainable void. It is a wondrous thing, I will not lie. The moment when a mind can no longer keep itself together.
It's something.
This will be your fate eventually.
I'm flattered. Thanks.
He just looks at you. And you show no fear of it.
Well, I mean, it's gonna happen eventually. Let's be real. No point in fearing the inevitable.
Yes. The inevitable.
So, gonna make my moments count. Even if that means, you know, shooting highlighter or something.
Takes a deep breath. You are an interesting one. So many try to fight back against fate, but you accept things for as they are.
Write it on my gravestone. Those 3 times.
He just watches the world fade away as he feels himself starting to disappear. Anyways, back in the real world, everyone wakes up.
Yes. Lily rushes over to Oleander and starts doing the soul tap thing.
Alright. So, what are you doing?
It's taking the soul.
Alright, I'm sorry. Alright, you use a soul gem?
Presumably. Yeah.
Alright, you see her body beginning to melt. And you successfully get the soul gem out of her. Get her soul out of her.
Soul get.
Soul get.
Oh, thank the Emperor.
Everyone watches as Oleander's body slowly melts away. No blood, no bone. Just goop. It hits the ground, making a unsettling splashing noise. And whatever's left of her remains in a puddle, slowly evaporating into nothing.
Well, he ignores it and holds both the crystals in her house. And like, kind of hugs them.
Wyoming is just gonna try not to vomit. He's pretty good at it. He has a pretty strong stomach. Though he will leave the room afterwards.
Where's that force save?
It isn't.
Dean tries, takes out like a small vial, and tries to get some of the soup.
Nadine, no.
Make me not do this.
Yeah.
I
We
grabbed
could.
Nadine.
Nadine. Call a
Yeah.
high 50 or low 50.
High 50?
You unfortunately are unable to get any of the goop before it finally evaporates.
Oh, damn it.
We distracted you.
We've seen what her blood can do to people. You don't want that.
Well, I do want that, actually. What do you know about melting creatures that honestly should not exist?
Far more than you, actually.
Experimental value, highlighter.
Lucas had a taste of it and went insane for hours.
I have a
It was
vial.
useless.
I'll let you examine it if you behave yourself.
Ryan, no. She's just gonna drink it.
Don't do it. Just don't do it.
Anyway, it's gone now, so doesn't matter.
Fine. I'm gonna roll bluff.
Oh, woof. Oh, I don't care at all. I'm not gonna kill all of you.
What's that for?
Bluff.
Yeah, but bluffing what?
For what?
Bluffing for behavior.
She's like,
Get things.
roll a sense motive. Never.
I
She's
call
full of
bullshit.
She's full of shit. In fact, I almost would have been like, okay, get a lot. I was about to say, all right, there's a plus 20 for it being a complete impossible bluff.
It's okay. You could fool me if you didn't fool anyone else.
Okay, what does Brian say? Okay.
I call bullshit. You ain't gonna behave for shit. Even if this is a reward.
Semantics. Come on, what can you really prove? Okay, I got a feat that lets me attempt the same wide choice at a -5 penalty.
Beating my 33.
Alright, but let's get to net 20.
Can I just cast Zone of Truth?
No, let's. I want to see how this will turn out.
This waffle.
Come on.
I want to see how this will turn out.
Alright.
Fuck!
Aww. Yeah, no, she's still.
Bullshit,
She
Nadine.
is still full of shit.
Okay, I'm back. What's happening?
Oh, Nadine's being full of shit and trying to bluff the party.
Roll sense motive.
Oh yeah, she gets a -5.
Oh yeah,
it
it's
does.
a +5 as
No,
well.
I already added the -5.
No,
You get a
Give me-
-5 because Lucas is near you.
Yeah,
Ah.
so it's even less.
Ah.
don't worry, Lily would have believed you if she doesn't hate your guts.
And then Needon's gonna melt into a pile of goo too.
Roll bluff.
Roll bluff to see if we believe you melting into a pile of goo.
I'm gonna roll disguise actually. And I'm gonna spend my grit point to gain an extra +10 on that.
Do you have no name?
I have no name.
Nadine,
Because
what are
you're
you
a
doing?
horse from the desert. Is that what we're going with? You're a horse from the desert with no name.
Say yes, because that's a good reference. It works really well.
Wait, I wasn't listening. What was it again?
So,
You said
you've been through. Are you a horse with no name? Who's been through the desert?
Yes.
Do you not get that reference?
No.
Well, that's a good coincidence then.
Yeah, I remember realizing the correlation there and thinking it was intentional earlier, like days
Quick,
ago.
roll bluff to say it was intentional.
Anyway, this is devolving. Let's just end session.
Was Manwich or Samson in the room with us?
Yes, they are. They are all still there.
Okay. So,
He just kind of managed to clear his throat. Good work. You got everything?
she holds out the gems.
Good job. I don't know if we're going to be able to help you with whatever you have planned for them at the moment, but when we get situated in our new we'll get the Artificers Division up and running as soon as possible to help you with this.
Manwich?
Yeah?
So this whole guild thing. When are we going to be disbanding it?
Do you mean the guild that Flag made? Or the guild as in us? As a whole?
I mean, the way Flag made it.
The Huoshan Hunters Guild. The way he made it. It's gonna be no more once we leave.
She nods.
Once
And
we leave and...
what about this? And she shows the will of the Empress. What will this mean after we move?
That... I can't say. Until this war is over, I don't know if the world can accept a new empress. If the Longma or anyone else. Sorry, I wish a better answer for you, but I don't. And I suppose, as it stands, it's up to you to figure out what it means in this world.
She nods.
Laying down for a while, but go get some rest. Y'all have earned it. We've got bits of magic going, so the barracks are pretty cool right now.
Wyoming looks up from his staring at his Hunter's Guild badges. Right before we leave Huoshan, I was thinking about making a journey up to the top of the mountain, top of the volcano. You're all welcome to join.
Don't jump!
Yes, I would like that. Manwich. Is it
We can throw in all these badges.
Is it safe?
With the right preparations, it could be.
She nods.
I go. Rest up.
Where's the
And when
bar?
you're ready. He looks at you and goes, "Oh no. You ain't going nowhere."
Oh, no.
He reaches into his he literally reaches into his just his fucking
Beard.
furry ass belt or whatever, like reaches into a pouch, and he literally pulls you out the nastiest looking toothbrush you've ever seen in your life. He says, "You got work to do."
Well, have fun, Nadine.
Yeah, I was wondering if she was gonna get punished or not.
Shove it, highlighter.
Huh.
She takes the toothbrush. Let's do it. Where do I start?
He casually walks up to you, casually tries to put his arm around your shoulder, and it just, with the most malicious grin, he looks down at you and he goes, "Mine." And that's where we're ending. And that's where we're ending session.
Oh no.
Good time.
You know, I'm actually impressed by that.
By which part?
The Nadine part?
That she's not gonna start shooting?
Yeah, or doing other stupid shit.
No. She's not gonna shoot anybody, okay?
So, that was a cool session. Insanity fucking sucks.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, speaking. Oh wait, no, that's right. Got cured by impossible action.
Yes.
Do you like confusion but forever?
Yeah, I don't like that.
Welcome
just
to
like-
living round by round for the rest of your life.
It was standing there and like, who can I put this on?
And then I did almost 100 damage. You're like, fuck you, insanity.
Yeah, actually.